Welcome back. Police continue to take illegal guns and firearms off the streets. A 44-year-old man and a 27-year-old woman, both occupants of a Windsor Lane residence off East Street near Windsor Park, are facing drugs and weapons charges today. Yesterday, officers from the Drug Enforcement Unit and the K-9 Unit executed a search warrant and found 2 unlicensed firearms and a quantity of assorted ammunition and suspected marijuana. The estimated weight of the estimated street value of the marijuana is still unknown at this time as investigations continue. It's a new entity that is designed to support greater protection of our natural habitats and resources. Now, 2 officers of the Bahamas Wildlife Enforcement Network, or BAWEN, have successfully completed training with the highly regarded Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. Pictured here is Senior Lieutenant Daniel Morley and Force Chief Petty Officer Deanne Parker Davis, 2 proud Bahamian women who participated in the 6 weeks specialized training program in Tallahassee, Florida. It marks the first time in the Academy's history that participants from outside of the United States were included. This milestone comes as BAWEN prepares for its official enactment into law by the Bahamas government. The training included fish and wildlife conservation laws, species identification, water survival, weapons handling, and vessel handling. The BAWEN bill is expected to be passed into Bahamian law by the end of this year. After winning gold in the 400 meters and bronze in the 200 meters at the recent World Masters Athletics Championships in Gothenburg, Sweden, former Olympian Timothy Munnings, the former director of sports and now a part of the wellness unit at the Ministry of Health and Wellness, is being showered with praise by the Ministry of Health. During a special ceremony this week, Minister of Health and Wellness Dr. Michael Dovell and staffers showered Munnings with lone praise.
Years ago, I met Tim at the ministry. One day I came and Tim was with us, and we had a great conversation, and he immediately took the baton and started to do some great work here at the ministry. He's a great administrator. I always knew that he was a great athlete, and this is a special treat for us, Tim, and we are so proud of you to share in this wonderful moment in your legacy. And if I knew you were going, I would have had you wearing a Ministry of Health t-shirt for the country, and by extension, for all of us who have the privilege.
It was the first gold medal for the Bahamas at the World Masters Championships. Munnings clocked 53.05 seconds in the 400 meters to win gold, 23.83 seconds to win bronze in the 200 meters. He spoke about the experience.
The attention of the world. I've been getting a lot of invitations to come and race. And so yes, no, this is not the end, this is the beginning. So being at the Masters Championship, I found that a lot of the competition were former Olympians or very high caliber collegiate athletes. I thought it would have been more of a walk in the park, actually. I'm looking pretty young, I'm feeling fit. Some of them had a lot of white hair, but they too were very experienced athletes. And I'm telling you, the competition is very stiff. But I was ready anyway. Anyway.
Munnings said next year he will be going after the world record in the 400 meters in his age group. The World Masters Championship is held every 2 years, and Munnings is encouraging some of the former Bahamian Olympians, collegiate and Carifta standouts to get involved. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jareno Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.